girl Janice, back with another video. You guys, I don't even know what I'm gonna name this video. It is going to be literally me just ranting about guys and relationships because lately guys have literally been annoying the crap out of me. Like, yes. So let's just start. So, if you're trying to talk to a girl, you should probably be consistent. That's number one. Like, I had one guy, right? We was cool, we was homies, like we was friends. And one day he's like, we hang out or whatever, after we like do something. And he's like, you know, I really like you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, like, you know, cool. But I'm like, because to me, words is just words. And I've, like, juice in my cup. So if you guys hear ice and stuff, it's my cup. So I apologize. But I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I mean, you have to show me that. Like, it's great that you want to say that. Because I've heard that before from this person. And clearly I'm not dating them. So what was the purpose? Like, what was the purpose of telling me that? Like, a waste of you telling me that you liked me because I didn't see that. Like, it's one thing that irritates me. You have to be consistent. Another guy, like recently, he pops up on my Snapchat again because we tried speaking, but things went left real quick for no reason. So I'm like, he's crazy. So it's going to be a no for me, dog. But, excuse me, I'm a forgiving person. So I'm trying to be semi-nice because, to be honest, like, I don't have time for bullshit, so I'm not that nice. But I was like, let me be a little bit nice today. So I basically told him, like, when we first tried to speak, it went left real quick, so I don't really know if I want to speak to you again. And he's like, well, like, what could I work on, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, your communication sucks, period. Like, and you need to put in effort. Literally, it's like having a conversation with a brick wall. I'm like, I will say something, he does the opposite. I will be like, I don't like when you hit me up late at night. Like, this is not booty call hours. You're not coming to see me late at night. That's a negative. So no need to hit me up. If you can't talk to me during business hours, a little bit after. You can't even talk to me to 10. If not, do not text my phone because you're going to get the same response. It's too late. Goodbye. We're not on that level. That irritates me. Guys who are dating someone I use that word very loosely because I don't even think guys know what dating means. You're dating someone, but you don't really want to be with them. Where do they do that? Like, I don't get why guys literally are in relationships but don't really want to be in a relationship but don't want to be alone. Like, be happy with yourself. Learn to be by yourself, because if you don't love yourself just by yourself, there's no need to add another person. Like, it's pointless. Pointless. Because at the end of the day, you're not really happy. Like, it's a facade and everyone can see it. And it just looks crazy. Like, you just look crazy. Like, we're all looking at you like, nigga. Okay. Another thing. When you guys are in situationships or talking stage, you need to be 100 with the person. Like, if you're in a talking stage and you're like, well, we're only talking to each other, make it be that. And you have to be 100% with that person. So even if you're in a talking stage and you guys haven't made, like, clear rules of, like, what you're really doing, always be 100. Because if you lie, we're going to find out. And when we find out and we bring it up to you and you don't tell the truth, we're going to back against you, period. serious. Violence is not the answer. I'm just like talking my shit, y'all. But don't really hit someone because they might hit you back and then that's going to be a whole nother thing. Don't do it. But literally, I'm like, I be sitting, just listening to people's stories, plus my own stories. I'm like, what is wrong with guys? Like, I literally have been trying to figure this out for 25 years. Like, how do you cheat on someone, but you love them? And then, okay, let's say you cheat on someone. Everybody makes mistakes. So let's say that's a mistake. But you do it again and again and again. But you come back and say, but I love you and I'm sorry. Do you know what your sorry probably means to that person at this point? Nothing if you keep on doing it. A mistake is a one-time thing, not a 1, 2, 3 thing. Like, I've been through that. Like, I was young and dumb when I was going through that, but it's not a thing. Like, if you're sorry you made a mistake and someone forgives you, you better appreciate that person because they don't have to. So appreciate them. Another situation, like, you guys, another situation. If you, I have to think about how I'm gonna word this, you know. Don't want to make things too obvious, even though these are in general, but this is things that I've went through and people that I know have went through. So I'm trying to make it as general as I can, so I'm not super biased. But how do I word this one? I don't even know if I should, because this person, you know what, let me continue my rant so I figure out how I'm gonna say this one. But I just feel like guys need to be more honest up front with how they freaking feel so we can avoid this bullshit, this little dance. Like, because I feel like lately they're like, where is like good guys at? Like, where you can have a genuine relationship, you can be open, you can be honest. If you're not feeling something, if you don't like something, come talk to me. Like, and another thing, the way, like, when you're friends with people and, like, you, like, your friends are, like, especially girls, like, when you're a guy and you're friends with girls, if you ever like one of your girlfriends and they see you treating your actual girlfriend or someone you're talking to like shit, why would they ever want to talk to you? Like, that makes me think that's how you really are, like, at the end of the day. Like, that's not attractive. Like, if I see you, like, if you're, like, a guy, like, say my friend, or, like, we just cool, whatever, and I see you treating a girl that you're talking to or your girlfriend like shit, and then say y'all break up, and then, like, you try to talk to me, I'm like, nigga, I see what you put fucking Becky through. I don't want to talk to you. Like, are you dumb? Like, no. So y'all need to think about that too, because your friends or girls that you like or could be interested in, like, they see how you treat other girls. And if you're treating other girls like shit, you're not going to have a chance with someone. Like, they're going to be like, no, you showed me the red flags when we wasn't even together. Like, negative. Another thing, I hate when you're like, how do I even put this, y'all? Because it's just like, lately, I just been over it. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking, like, I'm going to be single forever. Because a lot of guys, like, one guy, I feel like he wants me to chase him. Like, do you not know how this works? Like, I'm semi-old-fashioned, but not. But certain things, like, I'm old-fashioned about, like, as a woman, you shouldn't be chasing no guy. Like, he needs to be courting you. Not saying that he got to pay for everything all the time, because when you're in the mood and you just want to be nice, yes, you pay. Because, like, I do that sometimes. Like, we'll go out and he's expecting to pay. And I'm like, oh, it's fine, babe. Like, I got it this time. You know? Like, that's fine. But when I mean, like, chase him, like, want me to text him first all the time, nothing's wrong. But if you want to talk to someone, to text them. Because I don't believe in oh, well, they text me last. Like, I'm grown. Like, if I want to talk to you, I'm going to hit you up. Like, hey, babe. Like, I want to talk to you. Like, whatever. I don't really go by, like, who texts last. Like, I don't really do that. But I'm not about to keep putting in an effort and I don't see fucking anything in return. Like, I'm texting you and that's the only time when we talk. Like, if I'm texting you. Like, that's not fucking cute. It's fucking annoying. Like, women, we don't want to chase you. You're supposed to be chasing us. You're supposed to be the pursuer. So, ugh. And I'm like, fuck, that situation's recent too. I'm just like, you guys fucking suck. Like, and I'm like, I look at my other relationships, like, because I feel like I only been in 3 real ones. Maybe 4. I probably should say 4 because this other person probably thinks like it was. No, they probably don't. Like, we're still friends. They probably don't think it was real either because I was like 16. Like, I'm sure he doesn't. Like, I don't think so. So I'm going to say 3. Like, first one, I was 16. So, like, you know, just learning. That was on and off thing. But you're just learning. Like, I was young. And I'd rather freaking have learned, like, my lessons and stuff, like, in that relationship and stuff, like, then later on, now that I'm 25, like, learning all those lessons. So, and plus, I mean, we're older now, so he's probably grown, I've grown. But that was, like, a learning, like, relationship, I feel like, for me. Like, my first person I ever said, like, I love you and actually meant it, like, that was my learning relationship. My second relationship, y'all, I thought it was, like, we gonna get married type. But, like, I kind of played a part in the mess up on that. Not, like, cheating wise, but, like, I was just stupid, to be honest, because if I didn't do one of the things, like, I'm pretty sure we'd probably be together. But that relationship, I really liked it. It was something new, it was fresh for me, so I take part in it. But the guy caused the ending fallout for that. And you know what, y'all? I'm a person, I like to have, what's the word? Like a closing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like to go, like, without things being unsaid. So, even in that relationship, I feel like if I was to meet that person again, or, like, well, not meet them again, I already met them, but meet up with them again, like, we would still have to have a conversation about that because we never really sat and talked about it. And I still need to speak about it. Period. I ain't forget. My third one was kind of, like, random. Like, I never, like, thought we would date. Like, we were always just friends. So, that one wasn't, like, horrible or anything. I just feel like we both had things to work on. But, like, he had his own, like, personal demons that he needs to work on. And, like, we're still friends. But I think we're probably, like, you know, we probably should just be friends with that one. But I'm like, after that, y'all, I'm like, the guys have just been, like, and I'm not rushing because I ain't trying to settle for bullshit. Like, people who've been trying to talk to me, bullshit. Like, if you're not ready to actually, like, talk to me, get to know me, don't try, because I'm probably going to end up being rude. And I don't want to be rude. Like, I don't want you to have that impression that I'm rude. But that's probably what you're going to get after probably a few weeks talking to me. Once I'll be like, he's on bullshit. He's crazy. Ugh. Y'all, this was, like, very therapeutic. Getting all this off my chest. Like, because lately, niggas just been annoying me. And I just need to get this off. Like, I didn't even say everything. But, whew, y'all, that just felt so, I just feel like a weight has been lifted, to be honest. Like, when things go wrong, y'all, I'm gonna just jump on here and make a rant video. Like, this is very therapeutic. Like, I felt like I was talking to my friends, writing in my diary. This was great. I hope y'all enjoyed this, because I know, ladies, guys have probably been through things with guys too, or seen other guys do this, or hear your friends with stuff. Like, disclaimer, I know all guys ain't shit, and I don't think all guys are horrible either. I'm just saying that I haven't found the right ones, and then things that I've been observing from people, Child, no. But I know all guys are not horrible, and I'm not saying that they are. And I don't personally think that either. Just FYI, because I know people are gonna be like, nah, all guys are like this, blah, blah, blah. You haven't found the right one. Honey, I know I ain't found the right one. When it comes, I know I'm gonna know. Now that I'm older, I know I'm gonna know. But I just had to vent, get little things off my chest. This felt great. I loved it. Therapeutic. But I want to just say, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. Bye.